Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm dirty. I just got home from work. Kids wanted to come outside, so this gave me a chance to come out here too. I'm just gonna do some pruning and some planting. I need to get seeds started really bad, but yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you along. So I've already pruned the peach a little bit. I'm gonna come in and prune the peppers some. We're supposed to have freezing temps, so I'm gonna kind of prune them, anything that sticks out of the cage, so that they're easier to cover for tonight and the next couple of nights. Pineapple probably needs to be covered or moved to the table. Mulberry, I was gonna prune it, but starting to wake up already. So I'm just gonna leave it this year. I'll do a heavy pruning next year. Our strawberries are looking pretty good. I need to see if these need to be covered or if they will be okay. That's an almond tree cutting that I'm trying to root. That should be okay because they go dormant. So potatoes, carrots. I did give this guy a prune as well. Our garlics I've seen. I was thinking we have these pretty thick guys here, and then we have like super flimsy ones. But that's okay. That's what happens when you use store garlic instead of like a reputable seller. These might need to be brought inside. But fig, since I have this like Y thing going on, I'm just gonna go half. That will hopefully help this branch out. Maybe we can root these, actually. I'm not sure how easily those root. So we did a pretty heavy prune, but it'll be easier to cover. And I think it'll just kind of help it bounce back once it starts getting warm again. So I just trimmed up what I cut off and just kind of stuffed it back in here. It'll break down and just provide nutrients back into the soil. So this will be much easier to cover. Before we had a pepper plant coming up to the fourth rim and kind of all the way out. I'm kind of tempted to cut these three little ones and just leave kind of like these two main ones. But I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and bring the cover and cover this up. And that should be it. So the cover doesn't completely reach the bottom, but that's okay because we got our garlics in here and they don't care about the cold. This chili will probably just turn red. And I'm not too worried about like our soil getting too cold. It should be okay. So that's covered. Everything else is done. I did show how I am trying to root this almond cutting. It's a pretty good size to begin with. So it's kind of like if this doesn't work, then maybe I can, try with a smaller branch. But basically I took a napkin, put wet napkin, put cinnamon on it, wrapped it around the trunk, stuck it in the soil. Hopefully it roots. I mean, if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. I think our nasturtiums are getting ready to flower right here. That's exciting. Isn't that so pretty? Just the leaves alone, I feel they're so pretty. But anyways, now what I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to plant some seeds. I got my stuff here, I got my seeds and where I'm gonna plant them. This is just a cardboard egg carton. I like to use these because then I can start seeds like super early. And inside, and when the time comes, I just trim the two edges and plant it directly with egg carton and everything. So let's just hope I put my seeds in here, the ones I got. So here are our super tiny tomato seeds. Just took a little stick and just making a little hole, nothing crazy because these are tiny seeds. And then you're going to take one. I mean, you can take multiple seeds. I hate wasting seeds, so I only do one at a time. Or like one per. Just like that. That's why my carrots were never thinned out. Just like that. Here we have the teeny tiny tomatillo seeds. Got lost between my fingers. And then you just want to, same thing, plant it in the soil. What's wrong? I'm not going to worry about labeling these. Just when the time comes, I'm just going to make sure I get one of each. Keep one of each. I do like to gift anything extra I have. So that's why I'm like, I start extra seeds for my security to make sure I have a seed that actually grew. And then I don't feel guilty about just tossing the other ones because I give them to other people. So it works out, I think. I'll keep like one or two of each. So don't forget to water this in. I don't use grow lights, so I will just place them in a south-facing window where they will get all the sunshine. And then we'll, bring them out either after the last frost or just when I feel like they're a good size. Honestly, that's kind of what I go by. Unless I start my seeds really early and then we still have a few weeks for the frost. But yeah, I think that's it this time, y'all. Thanks so much for watching and thank you for planting with me, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.